My name is Brian, and I did the Lord of the Rings, Return of the King, which is the last chapter of the Lord of the Rings trilogy. My critical focus was actors versus characters. The main actors, you had Elijah Wood playing Frodo Baggins. I couldn't get the names. You had, I don't know how to say the dude's name, like Viggo Mortensen, and Ian, I don't know the guy's last name, but they were the big three of the movie. They played Aragorn and Gandalf the Wizard. The story revolves around Frodo, and the story actually gets into the characters because the story revolves around Frodo approaching Mount Doom to finally destroy the Ring of Evil. They've been on this journey for years, and the rest of the Fellowship is trying to buy him time as they fought off the evil orc army to make sure that they could save Middle-earth forever. Differences between the book and the movie is, in the book, there was a little bit more detail over the emotions that the characters were feeling. It was a little bit more emotion. It was a little bit more detail over how Frodo was feeling, how Sam was feeling, how the rest of the Fellowship was feeling. As far as the movie, it kind of, they showed facial expression, but you really couldn't feel it because they were covering up with a bunch of special effects and visual aspects and stuff. And a lot of the people who got into the book couldn't get into the movie because of that aspect. They took a lot out of it. Similarities was it pretty much followed the book for both of them almost, the story, as far as, you know, the final fights, the final approach to Mount Doom, and Frodo is destroying the ring and has to wrestle with Gollum, and then he finally gives in to the ring after all this time. He doesn't want to destroy it, then they have to fight, and the ring accidentally falls into the lava, which saves Middle-earth. Actually, it's supposed to be a button. Okay, I'll go with it. My recommendation is a movie because a lot of people don't like reading. They rather watch a movie. So, all together. Plus, the movie was the only one out of the three films. All three were nominated for the Best Picture at the Academy Awards, and the Return of the King was the only one that actually won the award. So I give it 3 out of 5 stars. In comparison to I Am Legend, you know, even though I Am Legend had a better act, had Will Smith was probably one of the best actors of our time, it was just him the whole movie. In this movie, it was several characters interacting with each other and interacting with a situation. Yeah, I felt like they had more to deal with than Will Smith did, who was really just trying to find survivors. They had to save, you know, their homeland in I Am Legend. In comparison to Twilight, I feel like in Twilight the characters are emotional. They're not in the book and the movie, which is they're actually similar. The guys in the movie are not manly. They're kind of punks. And I feel like in Lord of the Rings it's more of a manly thing. And if you're a guy, you know, you're going to choose Lord of the Rings over Twilight any day of the week. So. Of course, those are my references. And there's a little bit of the movie when the ring is actually destroyed. There's no sound. Is the audio working?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Full screen.